You called. Has something happened? What? Why did you bring me here then? I am still trying to understand the nature of humans. But no matter how close I get to understanding, something such as this happens, and I am back to where I started. You are troublesome. Now, I will ask once more. Why did you call me here? Yes, I know what today is. The Lantern Rite festival. You forget. I've protected Liyue for a millennia, but I fail to see why my presence is relevant to that. I don't understand. You wanted to spend time with me and watch the lanterns? Don't call me for such foolish things. I thought you were in danger. And besides, it would be best if I left. I do not want to attract evil entities and disturb your evening. Don't whine. It's all you humans ever do. Fine. For you, I will stay. I suppose if I am to live through centuries more of these festivals, I should at least attempt to understand it. And do not suggest going to Liyue Harbor for this occasion. I don't think I quite fit in with mortals. I have a difficult time understanding their reasoning behind their actions. My karmic debt poses risk to them, so it's better for me to keep to myself, especially during an event like this. Someone like me is bound to ruin the occasion. Besides, I'd rather we stay here. It's quiet, and we're alone. Now, how do you celebrate this event? Just sit down? Fine. How you humans can just sit around and wait for things to happen is beyond me. It's a waste of time if you ask me. You can smell the incense, even from here. I do not understand why you humans offer it to the Adepti. Another mortal custom, I suppose. There's always food offerings left everywhere as well. It makes a mess. Is that almond tofu? Don't tell me this is some kind of makeshift offering. Just because I'm an Adepti does not mean you have to offer me such trifles. That was unkind of me. Thank you, traveler. I will save this for later. It seems they're about to begin. can hear them, you know. All the prayers for peace. The wishes carried by the lanterns. Every single one. I could hear them for as long as I can remember. No, it's not overwhelming. I've grown used to the noise. I guess you could say. Lord Adepti, grant me this or that. Please keep my vegetables safe. Please make sure our village isn't attacked in the night. Keep Liyue safe. Those sorts of things. There they go. How they light up the sky. Before, they were to remind soldiers of the way home. Now they're prayers to the Adepti to keep them safe. See that one there, trailing behind the rest? A small girl. Her voice rings in my mind like a bell. It's a prayer to Mooncarver, so that her father can navigate the sea safely and come home to her. Lord Mooncarver, please carry Papa over the water safe and sound so he can make me his radish curry again. It shows how simple you humans are. Security, stability. That's all you ever ask for. Even from here, the lantern's glow is so bright, threatening to swallow the world in its light. I never really took the time to watch the lanterns. There were always more pressing matters. When you asked me to stay, I was unsure what to do. As you know, I tend to keep my distance from mortals. The effects of my karmic debt are dangerous to mortals, and I never want to bring harm to you. But since our first meeting, the pain from my karmic debt has been bearable. Whether that be your doing or another, I do not know. But that is for certain. You ease my pain. Why so curious about the prayers? You mean, what kind of prayers have I heard? To answer your question, no. In all the millennia I've stood guard, no one has said a prayer to me. I do not mind nor care that the humans do not remember me. I am a demon-hunting yaksha. My existence to humans is null, and it will continue to stay that way. Why do you look at me in such a way? Are you in pain? Sympathy. I'm in no need of it, traveler. This is simply the way it is. I don't understand why you seek me out, why you wish to spend time with me. I am a yaksha, the conqueror of demons. I know my role in this world and I know how this will end. I saw my future years ago when my fellow yaksha brothers and sisters succumbed to the pain. I am constantly surrounded by death. My very presence poses a risk of danger to you. Yet, you insist on being close to me. I have grown used to being alone. But ever since our first meeting, I have felt drawn to you. There is an aura about you I cannot explain. It's far too late to break the bond we share now. So, I must change my old ways. And I will try for you. Huh? Is that a lantern? Why would you bother with such a thing? And incense? You do not have to thank me, traveler. It is unnecessary. I am merely honoring my duty and contract. I will continue to keep Liyue and its people safe until I am no longer able. You are so troublesome. And insistent. I should have known better. You will still light it despite my protests. Careful not to burn your hand, traveler. Here, I'll hold the lantern while you light it. That incense you lit as well. It's sweet. It's actually quite pleasant. You release the lantern. I'll just observe. Fine. If that is your wish, we will both do it. What? You'll pray to me every year? I am in no need of your prayers, or your foolish incense. I've gone a millennia without them. Since the war began, no one has raised a lantern for me. Until this moment. I did not think I would be the one to help raise my own lantern. But how will I come to understand your customs if I do not experience them myself? How do you humans offer prayers? Just close your eyes and think to yourself. Odd. But if you say so. And now we let go? All right. And there it goes. You were not an Adepti or a Yaksha, but I said a prayer for you. I am thankful for you. For remembering me. I could hear your voice in my mind. Your words. Your prayers to me. You are the first to do that. What? I'm not blushing. It was just a kiss on the cheek. As I said, I'm trying to learn the customs of mortals. And I've observed that you give one to the person you care most for. They certainly don't hold back with these festivities, do they? The look on your face. You possess a childlike spirit, so enthused and intrigued by the smallest joys in life. It's not a bad thing. Just something I will never experience. Oh, there's that somber expression again. Like I said before, I have no need or want for sympathy. There's no need to apologize, traveler. I appreciate your kindness. It's just, I didn't wish to spend the evening with you, only to burden you with my troubles. Let us move on to a less grim topic. We shouldn't let this spoil the occasion. Did you enjoy the festival? Me? Yes. I suppose this night wasn't as horrible as I'd originally imagined. The lanterns, the fireworks. It was actually quite beautiful. I think I enjoy spending time in your presence. I find myself at peace when you're by my side. Perhaps, if you wish, if you'd like, maybe I could accompany you to Liyue Harbor sometime. I know you spend a lot of time there. I'm not entirely sure what you mortals do to pass time by, but I'm willing to learn. I think these experiences would help me to understand you better. I will do my best to keep my distance from the people. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't want to go, just say no. All right. I will await your summons then. I must return to the inn now. I have ignored my duties long enough. Make sure you don't stay out here too late. The outskirts of Liyue are dangerous at night. The next time you are alone, call out my name. Adeptus Xiao. I will be here when you call. Farewell, for now.